What's good, mind speakers? Welcome back to another episode of THiNK, where I talk about whatever comes to my mind because that's just how my fucking brain works. Ready, let's go. So it's officially allergy season, which basically means that I am now, for the next 3 months, going to be allergic to the air because the trees decide that it's time for them to get their nut off. And that is honestly the one positive thing I can say about winter is because I never have allergy problems because everything is fucking dead. I don't have those watered down, cute sniffle type allergies. I have those DEFCON level 3, I'm gonna have a seizure and have to get taken to the hospital type of allergies. Let me tell you a story. There was one time as a kid when my brother used to play baseball, which he really only did for a year, where of course we had to be in a field. Now I knew then that was a problem. It was one of those days where you could see the pollen floating around in the air. People were picking up those dandelion things and blowing them, which I'm gonna tell you right now, to save a life, don't do that, because some of us will die if you're doing that. Long story short, by the time this game was over, my mom taps me to come and get me because it's time to go, and I turn around and both of my eyes are bugged out of my head, red and enlarged, and I can't stop inching, so I'm like, so then she takes me to the doctor, and the doctor gives me like a shot of Benadryl, not even by mouth at this point, they just went straight to the vein, and then had to send me to the emergency room where I had to get a needle in each eye. So that's the type of allergies I have. I can't begin to explain you how people with bad seasonal allergies, we literally have to live our days during allergy season trying not to be triggered, because once you set this shit off, the day is over. Like, sorry, I need to go home, I can't be in the air anymore, I have to get out of these clothes, I have to get into the shower, and most medications don't even work for me. The only medication that really does work is Allegra-D, but this shit is wildly expensive, and then I have to give my driver's license at the counter to prove that I'm not making meth. Like, I don't want to make meth, I want to fucking breathe. The more and more black people that I see that do Ancestry DNA, I feel like are taking the wrong things from Ancestry DNA. I think it's cool as an identifier for people to see exactly like what countries and origins that, you know, that contribute to making you. I think that's great. But a lot of people that I see that are starting to do Ancestry DNA are enthralled with the idea of not seeing, hey, what part of Africa I'm from, but they're like, I'm Japanese. It's like, why do I care? You're black. Do you not want to be black? Because, sorry to break it to you, all I see is Nig. Unless you're gonna walk around with that fucking pie chart in your wallet and be like, actually, I'm Croatian. No one's gonna give a shit. You're black. Like, get over it. It's a fucking great thing. So Caitlyn Jenner is an asshole, which, I mean, we knew that. She was on Anderson Cooper's show last night. I really don't know what she was doing because I was not gonna fucking watch it, but I did see a clip on Twitter of her basically trying to justify that voting for Trump was a good idea and that she doesn't regret it. And here's the thing and the biggest problem with Caitlyn that everybody has. When the whole Call Me Caitlyn shit started, when the Vanity Fair issue came out, there was a group of people that were happy that Caitlyn was gonna come out and live her life as a trans woman against the world who was not. And ever since then, Caitlyn Jenner has done nothing besides disappoint that group of people. And that's a problem. And this is a big problem that she faced in her show, I Am Kate, that is now canceled, is that the trans women that were there were telling her, Caitlyn, you don't really know what it is for the average trans woman, how hard it is for the average trans woman. You just got to come out as trans at 70, get whatever surgeries you want because you had all the money you could imagine, and reap the benefits of the celebrity that it was going to give you during that time. So when Donald Trump decided that he was going to remove protections for trans kids in school, children by the way, Caitlyn released a video saying, you promised me you would protect transgender youth. Call me. Girl, he don't give a fuck about you, girl. Caitlyn Jenner is like the Rachel Dolezal of trans people. She's like a trans coon. Like, there's no word for it, but there needs to be one. Because when Caitlyn decided she was gonna come out as trans, she clutched her white male privilege that she lived her entire life on tightly to her chest. Like, she does not want to let it go. Like, that's why she went on Ellen and was like, I mean, does it have to be called marriage? When she was talking about gay marriage. And she's too busy trying to prove herself worthy to that conservative community who never gave a fuck about her, and in the process is shitting on everybody who ever bigged her up and doing everything that she's decided to do with her life since transitioning. And now the people that once stood behind you fucking hate you. So now what she's trying to do is run damage control and say, oh, I'm not a dumb bitch. No, yeah, you are. Instead of going on Anderson Cooper's show and trying to justify your fuck shit, you should be standing up for the trans community and speaking up about the fact that there are 9 trans women of color that have died already this year, 4 or 5 of which were already dead by February. So there are bigger things in your community that you should be addressing, but you don't really care about shit. You want to get on TV and you want to promote this tell-all book talking about how you hated having sex with Kris Jenner and that you loudly booed her vagina. Like, does anybody want to hear that? Does anybody want to read a book and hear about Bruce and Kris Jenner getting ready to have sex and Bruce looking at Kris's vagina and going, boo? No, I don't want to read that book. You have more important things to be worried about other than celebrity. But now the problem, Caitlyn, is the people that hated you hate you and the people that loved you hate you, which basically means you need to get ready to take your ass right back to isolation in your little mansion in Malibu and run around in your Target maxi dresses the way you were doing before, because none of us give a shit and none of us want to see you anymore. Bye ho. I think I'm gonna block Barack Obama from my timeline. Like, I'm tired of seeing this nigga be happy. Barack Obama is running around with the only fuckboy free glow. Like, Barack broke up with America and has just been flexing on the gram. And I'm just a mad ex. Like, I'm tired of seeing you tanned and smiling and glowing like nothing is wrong. Like, no, everything is wrong. Like, everything sucks. And you just look so refreshed. A big congrats to Kendrick Lamar on his album Damn. It was fantastic. It's #1 in the country, and Humble is the #1 record in the country and has officially dethroned that annoying ass Ed Sheeran Shape of You song that I hate so much. So congratulations to Kendrick Lamar on being the #1 nigga in hip hop right now. However, I was promised the goddamn SZA album, and I was promised the SZA album in February when Drew Barrymore came out. And I can't sit here and act like I don't know that SZA's whole shit got pushed back because Kendrick decided to release an album. And for that, I'm pissed. I want what I am owed. I need that SZA album. This is why Drew Barrymore never got a video. This is why I never got any promotion besides her live performance on Kimmel. Like, what the fuck, TDE? Please, just put it out. Let her finish it. I don't know what's going on over there, but don't push her back anymore. She's next. She's fucking next. If Schoolboy Q releases another album before SZA releases her first, we're gonna fucking fight. Hurt Bay's right back with her nigga, which, duh. Here's the thing, I never cared that much about the Hurt Bay story at all. If you don't know the Hurt Bay story, it was a guy and a girl, they both sat down and he confessed to cheating on her and broke her heart on camera, and it went viral, and everybody rallied behind this girl and was like, you deserve so much better, fuck these fuckboys, da 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 da. And now they're back together. They were photographed together like in a diner. Like, here's the thing, young people break up, make up all the time, right, wrong, indifferent, like whatever the case is, sure. But this guy literally said he cheated on you so many times he don't remember how many times he cheated on you. Like, he is probably like the worst guy on the planet. Everybody just really wanted better for you. You had niggas lined up talking about, I'll date you, I'll treat you right. You had so much going on, and you chose to make this big fuss on the internet just to end up right back with him? Like, what? You should have just left this alone anyway. The internet should have never picked the story up in the first place. This is why I ignored it. But here y'all go. Y'all gotta make everything that don't deserve shine, y'all gotta give it goddamn shine. And look what happens. It gets thrown right back in your face. Nicki Minaj released her video for No Frauds last week. Sure, great video, whatever. Here's just the thing with that. It's hard for me to connect to a video if you're not releasing the song and the video at the same time, if I've seen all the looks from the video. And Nicki goes Instagram happy and she Instagrams every single look from the video. So if I already heard the song and I already see what you look like 4, 3, 5 weeks ago, why do I care about the video at all? I don't. Like, I know what you look like. I know what all the sets look like. It's not giving me a visual. It's not pertinent to the song. I don't care. And so that's how I felt about the video. I really didn't give a shit. She looked good, but I knew she looked good because I saw everything already. But she had Rah Ali in the video, the one that said that Remy got her body done. And I just feel like that was corny of Rah. I'm real funny when it comes to loyalty, so it didn't feel right me seeing Rah Ali in that video like she was happy. Like, to talk shit is one thing, leave it at Nicki saying it's hearsay, but to be in the video like, bitch, yep, I said it, like, what? You are really a special type of fake. But this isn't even about that. Apparently, Papoose's daughter was on Instagram Live talking about how she was gonna fuck Rah Ali up and that she can't wait to do it because she ain't even really gonna go to jail. She's just gonna sit in bookings because her parents have money to bail her out. Now listen, I don't know who this girl is. All I've heard about this girl is that the first season of Love and Hip Hop, Remy said that she was in school fighting or whatever. Apparently she's a rapper. Or whatever. But when I tell you Rah Ali probably has a solid 250 pounds on this girl, like, we're literally talking about a smart car versus an 18-wheeler in a fight. Like, I understand, girl, you may be mad, but like, pick and choose your battles. If your mom's gotta swing, let Remy swing, because one thing is clear, you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. Well, Shea Moisture fucked up. Shea Moisture released a video of like their promo for, I guess, the new direction of their company, where they're going, and it was about hair hate. Which, yeah, of course, it's a great strategy, especially when you're thinking about like black people and the struggle that black people have gone through in embracing our hair and having other people embrace our hair the way it naturally is. And so the concept seems great. And you play the video and you see like 3 white women, one of them being a ginger, an Indian lady, and like a mixed girl who has like the most perfect curls on the planet. And black women set the internet on fire. I just don't understand what Shea Moisture thought was gonna happen. Like, I don't understand, in you going in that direction, how you felt that that was gonna work out in your favor. Not only knowing the climate and the state of affairs as to how the internet works now, but also knowing who the fuck is buying your goddamn product. Like, what makes you think that was smart? The ownership of Shea Moisture has been shifting. They've taken little steps towards All Lives Matter before. We understand that. But there was a time where Shea Moisture was nothing besides another table at fucking Essence Fest and Afro Punk. And there were only black people with black ass hair who were running down behind Shea Moisture and that were buying all the products, giving them the money to innovate new products, to bring better products to the market, and for them to become this tycoon and to become one of the only major and actually good natural hair products that is carried somewhere like Walmart, CVS, Target. They didn't really do that. We did that. So for them to go in this direction, I can understand why it would be upsetting. So they released an apology. They said my bad or whatever. I don't have a problem with Shea Moisture wanting to be inclusive. I don't find that sellouty. I don't find that any way, because I don't care. It's hair products. White, black, whatever it's for. If it's good for your hair, it's good for your hair. I'll be the first person to use Aussie Moist and Tresemme and Pantene if I need it. I don't really care. As long as the formulas are not being altered to suit another type of hair over mine, then I don't have a problem. But for Shea Moisture to decide that they were going to market to everybody else and not us, they got the game fucked up. And everybody let them know they got the game fucked up. Now everybody is hollering Shea Moisture is canceled. No, it's not. I'm gonna keep using it. Unless you're gonna find me something better than that curl enhancing smoothie, or that Jamaican black castor oil line, or that Manuka honey and Mafua oil deep conditioner. Unless you can find me something better than that that's as easily accessible, that I don't have to wait to come in from Amazon or Ghana, then I'm gonna keep using Shea Moisture. So now we're gonna move along to put you on. As usual, if you have a song that you want to put me on, leave it in the comment box below. Send it to me on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Snapchat. I'm everywhere at 20 Days of June. This week I'm putting you on 2 songs by a British singer named Ray Black. This girl's awesome, she's super talented, and she considers all of her art to be an ode to the beauty and the perspective of life of a black woman. 2 songs I'm gonna put you on today. One is Chill Out featuring SG Lewis. The song is about emotional unavailability, which we all know is my expertise. And my favorite line from that song is when she says, I only want you when I'm lonely on a late night on a Friday with some high grade, like, talk that talk. The video actually features trans women who live in Jamaica, which everybody knows is the most homophobic place on the planet. In Jamaica, you'll be killed for being gay, trans, anything. Our trans women are dying here. And in Jamaica, we know it's 10 times worse. And the other song is Patience, which she just released in March. And the song is all about her not willing to sell her soul, and that she's willing to move slow and steady to win the race to get where she wants to be, but she's not gonna sell her soul for the pipeline to quick fame. So get into these 2 songs by Ray Black. I'll link you to them in the description box below. Let me know if you like them. And that's it for this week's Think Tank. As usual, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If not, suck a dick, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Deuce!